Hi, I'm Embikiss and this is my recap of the month of February of 2023. We're going to take a look at the goals we set for February and then for March. Let's dive right in. We're going to take a look at the goals we set for February. We're going to handle these area by area. First up, the Hamlet of Tsarine. We had two goals there. One was building the storage for all of the wood we're going to collect there, and the second one was connecting the existing roads from the Abbey and the Secret Cavern with the hamlet. Let's see how we did. As you can see, we now have a cute little path going towards the hamlet. It's a little bit textured, but it still needs more detailing and of course custom trees. Then the big building is the wood storage for now. I have enough space and chests in there for all of the wood sorts currently in the game, so 10 different spaces and even some room for azalea leaves. Other than that, we decided to terraform in the surrounding area. Still a lot of stuff to do, but we ticked off two goals we had in mind. That is 2 of the 5 goals for February done. We built the storage and we connected the road. Next up is Peloton Abbey. We had one goal there, and that was to build the outside of the wings of the abbey. These are for hosting the villagers of the trading hall. Let's look how we did there. As you can see, we have built the 3 wings of the abbey. It still needs a lot of texture and details, but for now, the outside is as good as done and ready for working on the inside. It still looks a little bit weird because we didn't build a chapel bit in the middle and we didn't finish this side building that's connecting the 2 wings. But that will be something for the future because we still want to work on the inside of the wings now. Then for a little sidetrack, we decided we wanted to build some farmland around the abbey, so I dedicated one of the long play episodes towards this, and let me tell you, it needs a lot of time to work on these plots. I decided not to work on it anymore after that episode because it was just a sidetrack and not one of our main goals, but we will get back here in the future. And that is another goal ticked off. We did so good. Like I said, we did. Because now for the last area, the Secret Cavern mega build. The goals were to carve the whole sphere out so we could mine without going past the boundary, and we wanted to dig out a whole section of a beacon. Well, I'm sorry to tell you, but both of these goals are not achieved. I completely underestimated the amount of work that had to be done here. The sphere carving takes a lot of time. If you followed along, there were some videos of me carving like 4 or 5 layers in the span of 2.5 hours. The sphere has 128 layers. But we did get some done. And we also started to dig out a little bit of the beacon section. So, how did we do for February? We completed 3 out of the 5 goals we set for ourselves. I'm glad I did the first 3, but I'm sad to see that the bigger goals of digging out the mega build wasn't something to achieve this month. I really want to have more time to go into it, so let's hope next month is a little bit better. Speaking of next month, it's already March of 2023, and I have some goals set up, hopefully to finish this month, maybe, perhaps. So for March I set up 4 goals, 1 less than last month. I still want to work on the 3 main areas of my world, but first things first, we take the goals that we didn't finish last month to this month. Let's try and get that sphere carved out and the beacon section dug out. It's still a really big goal and I'm not sure if we can manage that, but we'll get there. Then for the hamlet, I want to build a stables. I had a horse named Carrot. he vanished when my game reset, but I want to get another one and have him properly in a stable when I visit the hamlet. And then last, I said it many times, the interior of the wings of Palatine Abbey. For the statistics this month, as you can see, I didn't get a whole lot of digging done. We just mined 129,000 smooth stone this month. Not a lot. But we did do some terraforming, so our total grass and dirt blocks are getting up there. And at last, whilst carving out the sphere, we came across a spawner and found our very first enchanted god apple. I was so excited. For next month's statistics will be a little bit different since my account statistics were reset in the world. So I can't see the total amounts I have dug out, but we can see how much I did that month. All in all, thank you for watching and I hope you enjoyed this little recap of the month of February of 2023. Let's get ready for next month. See you next time!